Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing Aviassembly, the plane building quest game where you evolve your plane after getting things for quests and researching parts. And as you can see, I've got 35 scrap down here, which means I can research some more parts. And I think I want to research a better wing. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Well, hold on. Maybe I should do a quest and remind myself what's wrong with my vehicle. Wait, is this new? I don't remember seeing the air brake before. That's actually like kind of useful for some of those landings where the runways are super short. But there's a thing that the comments have alerted me to that I was reading wrong, and that is some of the wings. You'll see that this wing says fuel 0.5. I thought that was fuel consumption. Because up here, you'll see this says fuel consumption 3. So I was associating fuel consumption and fuel as being the same thing, but this is actually a wing that stores fuel, so this will give me an extra 0.5 fuel. Wait a minute, I'm just realizing this wing and this wing, this is called wood wing, and another wing, and a straight wing. Whoa, look at the delta wing, strength 50, but lift is only 20 compared to the big wing, which is strength 15, but lift 90, fuel 2. This is for some long distance flight. I feel like this straight path here is the way to go. This path is if you like, I don't know. There's a lot of cost benefits. Anyway, let's go to edit plane. We have an issue. I'm gonna add a tail. I have 374. I'm gonna add a tail wheel. Let's go ahead and move our wings. Oh, let's go ahead and add a mirror mode. Let's move our wings back a little bit. This looks weird. Some were saying that I could add this. Oh! No way, it automatically shapes it to apply to these. That is so cool. So now we got double the power, but that's not like, could I put it on? Oh my goodness, I could do it like this too. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That looks weird though. Are they just gonna stay there? Or could I just like do it like that? That can't work. No way this works. Are we gonna make a really weird looking plane? But now we have this issue. Can I add, oh, fuselage costs 50. I'm out of fuselage. All right, well, we got some, I haven't really played around that hard with the builder, but I think once I get some more cash flow going on, we can definitely do something about that. Can I get myself some more fuel right now? Oh, I could just put it right here. There we go. All right, we have more fuel. We have more wheel support. How much did that give me? Does it show you the stats here? Yeah, load limit. It adds 6 to my load limit because we were just barely with that lumber. We couldn't take off. I'm going to move my capacity up to 70. We are a little bit heavier. It was at 67 before. So yeah, I'm going from 14.1 to 14.4. So not increasing. I've increased my load capacity by 6, but I've increased my weight by 0.3. Plus whatever the fuel tank weighed. What did the fuel tank weigh? Oh wait, that's right. Actually, what's more efficient than 2 of these fuel tanks is 1 of these fuel tanks. Because this weighs 0.7, so right now those fuel tanks are adding 1.4, but this will only weigh 1, so I will save 0.4. I just want my center of mass to be a little bit farther forward. Right there should be good. There, now 14. How are we looking? Good enough. Oh, actually, if I move this back here, oh, look at that. So this actually blocks, you can see, it blocks the aerodynamics down there. So it'd be more aerodynamically efficient to have it there. So I think I'm gonna keep it there. Wait, can I like... Is that a problem? Am I exploiting the game if I do... that? Can I do that? I never used that function before. You click on it, you can move it anywhere. Collisions don't... I feel like it's gonna fall out. Can I do that? Hold on, this plane builder. Because now, this looked weird, right? But if I do that, it doesn't look weird anymore. When I get enough money, that might be the way to go. All right, we're gonna worry about that. Then I have to make a nose shape or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, we've increased our load capacity a little bit. how much we can carry. All right, what is quests? What are we doing? So these guys don't need anything. These guys need lumber. Everybody needs lumber, right? Deliver 2 lumber. Get 1 lumber. Oh, 2 big batteries. 5. The lumberjacks need 5 medicine. I can do 5 medicine. And I need to get the lumber from there anyway. So let's click on that. All right, let's do this. Oh, I can taxi like on the ground now that I have a back wheel. So that's a bonus as well. Do I have enough lift to lift the lumber is going to be the question. We'll need to find out. All right, slow down. See, this is what the air brakes would be good for. But so far, I haven't had really a problem. All right, refuel, load cargo. I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta make an extra trip. All right. All right. You know, sometimes this is how it goes. Sometimes you're just not good enough. Have I been over here before? I don't know if I've landed here before. Oh, that's not the map. Okay, hold on. Hold on, slow down. This village got hit by an earthquake. Can you help us get back on our feet? Thank you for the This medicine wasn't for you. They stole the medicine from the lumber yard. I wasn't bringing this medicine for you. All right, what do you need now? Let's refuel. They stole all the medicine. I had never been here before. So I need to deliver medicine, fruit, and batteries. Whew, well, they will give me 20 scrap. All right, well, I'm sorry. What? Oh. Fruit. Do you have any? You don't have anything for me to get. So now I'm going here to get lumber, but I'm not bringing medicine. Whoops. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's like... This game would be a speed running... Would be crazy for speed running. The reason being is there's so many options of routes to take. Because some people... That where I just came from, that village needs fruit, which we can get from over here, but these guys need lumber. They also need batteries, which we get from here. So mapping out the ideal, most time-efficient route to take care of all this stuff as quickly as possible. Like, I could imagine this being like a logistical speedrunning nightmare, but like competitive, you know? Why are both of these blinking? Who needs tools? They're blinking because I can take them, I think. All right, 1 lumber. I can only take 1 lumber. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get the lumber? They need 2 big batteries. They need 2 lumber. They need 1 lumber, and I need to get batteries from them. So we're gonna do this one. All right, can I like turn around now that I have a back wheel? Oh wait, wasn't there like this airport reset and repair? I'm already done turning around pretty much. All right, let's refuel and take off. It is so much better having a rear wheel. Can I just like put a PSA out and just put a rear wheel on? Uh-oh. For a second, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to fly. Hey, we made progress though. We put the rear wheel on and we can take off now. We couldn't take off last time I tried that. We literally blew up. Our wheels exploded from being too heavy. Oh, there's scrap. Yeah. That was a risky move with the amount of weight that I'm taking. Look at my fuel. I'm probably going to stop over and fuel up over here. Oh, there we go. All right, refuel. Oh, the front wheel or the back wheel. It just makes taking off so much more controllable. All right, please take off. There we go. Man, these takeoffs with the lumber are a little bit more sketchy. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna deliver our first lumber. Big moment. Big moment for the aeronautics industry right here. Wood. Flying wood. Can you believe it? You know, you guys are surrounded by trees here. You just have a lumberjack come over here. All right, here's 115 coins, 15 scraps. Woo, we can really get some things. We need the coins, though. I feel like the coins... Like, we have the scraps to buy new parts, but we don't have the coin. You know... I know that I couldn't have carried the 2 lumber that he needs right now, but that same turbine was broken when he asked for the first set of lumber. He could have been like, I need 3 lumber. Instead, he's like, hey, can you go get me 1 lumber? And then I went and got the 1 lumber, and he's like, great, I need 2 more lumber. I'm just saying, like, complete your shopping list before you give it to somebody, is all I'm asking. These guys. Oh, wait, no. I didn't refuel. I skipped a whole bunch of steps here. Refuel, load cargo. We need 2 big, I can only carry 1 big battery. Who needs the batteries? Which one of you guys needs the batteries? These guys needs 2 big batteries. And that guy's needs 2 big battery. This guy's closer. I got the 1 big battery. Wait, why? Oh, they need fruit too. Or I was gonna put a marker right there. All right, and we are going in that direction. Look at this big old field to take off. Which shouldn't be a problem. Please. Oh my goodness, I'm not. We're good. Whew. The one thing is that the tail wheel makes me tilt up less for takeoff. Man, I feel like when we get further, way far down the skill tree, we're gonna have like these long distance, like commercial airliner style flights that could go crazy. Is that a motorcycle? Thank you for the delivery. Here are 88 coins for the effort. We only need 1 more big batteries. You know what? Let's just do that right now. Let's just go get the 1 more big batteries real quick, because that was a quick one. Okay, I need a ramp to take off. There we go. All right, 1 more big battery. We're just gonna go edit our plane real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do wing, unlock that. Now, here's the thing. We can't do anything about this right now. There is a quest that gives us that. I think it is this one. No, it is... I swear there was a quest last time that gave us this symbol of thing, but maybe I'm misremembering. Fuel weight 0.4, fuel weight 1.6. It quadruples the fuel. Whoa. Okay, all right, but we also got these cockpits. So, oh, same weight, but better cargo? It's probably just gonna cost a lot more is the other thing. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that because I have money to spare right now. I think wheels, we're gonna need some big wheels. I guess tail wing. I'm gonna unlock the air brake. All right, I don't think I have the money to use most of what I just got. But let's focus on the wings as the first thing that we're gonna upgrade. Actually, it probably should be the cockpit, huh? But if I replace the cockpit... Wait, what if I do this? Hey, look at that. 250. All right. So now we put this back there. Okay, this is different. Whoa. Whoa, these are new options. Whoa. Whoa. Is this new? Or is this like related to the cockpit? Okay, hold on. Expand. No, that's move. Scale. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm starting. All of a sudden, things are clicking on how I should be doing this. All right, here. Let's just delete these. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. New engine. I didn't get it. No, we're just gonna double up on the engine, maybe. We got the new wing. This wing. Oh, yeah. Those were so expensive. I'm out of money. I need more money so bad. How much was the cockpit? Cockpit was 250 as opposed to 200. Okay, that was a marginal increase. My old wing was 150. This wing is 500. Oh, what? Oh. I was like, why does that wing look like a different shape? All right, can I like, dude, X-Wing? Can I X-Wing this? This is cheaper than having... Oh my goodness. If I add another... One thing I didn't think about is multiple fuselages. So I click on this. Now we can have a scale. We can scale up the front here. We can scale the front and back individually. I don't even have these yet. Not enough money for 2. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of these. All right, I'm sorry. We gotta make sacrifices. Oh, this is weird. Hold on. Oh, I had to go in 2 different directions. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, I'm out of money. I need wheels. I don't have wheels. How much do wheels cost? 50. I have 40. It's okay. I just take this. What's this? What is that? What? I can change the shape? When did this start happening? Did I really miss all of that? What is this? Hold on. What does this one do? You know, I could just straight up make it a square. I could have a square plane. Heh! Instead of an airplane, it's a square plane. I still have 40 because I didn't do what I was gonna do. I need to scale this in. Oh. No, I want to shorten it. Shorten this. Get some money back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that makes more sense because then this goes back. That's going to be now level instead of angled in a weird way. I feel like the designer either got a huge upgrade or I somehow completely missed all this stuff, or maybe I just wasn't in the right part of the skill tree. All right, now wheels 50. Wait, how much do these cost? 75 each, and I need more than what I got there, and then 25 for this. Perfect, perfect, because now I can make it go up so it just barely touches the ground, and that way I will have a higher upward angle. Honestly, I really think a white plane just looks the best. I will maybe color the engines red. That looks okay. We have 157 capacity, which I feel like is way too much. I don't think we're gonna have enough lift right now. I'm gonna say it right now. Let's just see what this plane feels like. We have a lot of power. We have twice as much power. Those are spinning in the same direction, which is kind of weird. All right, we've lifted off. Collect big batteries. Well, actually, I gotta collect medicine too. Oh, I don't have any fuel. I don't have any fuel. I don't have any fuel. Let's just go back to edit our plane. Okay. Oh my goodness, and my wheels are already too heavy. They're gonna... Okay, we need to just make it smaller. How do we make it smaller? I think this cockpit was a mistake. All right, I did just dramatically reduce my plane size. I have 275 left. That's actually like a decent amount. Let's put... Can I put 2 of these on? Not enough money. These are how much each? 200? I have 275. Oh, let's just put 1 on. Where's our center of gravity? Right there. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and do that. All right, that should increase our fuel by a little bit. All right, we can take off, no problem. We definitely use a lot of fuel, but dang, we're fast. We should be able to like lift up quite a bit. As far as our load capacity, I don't know. We're cutting it close for some stuff, like when we land. Are our wheels gonna explode? I just want all the things. Is that too much to ask? It literally is. All right, we can carry too much, which means we can't carry enough. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but because we can carry 109, we're too heavy. Let's make our plane a little bit stubbier. Nice and stubby plane, 89 capacity, 16.2. Can I make my wheels any better? If I delete this, do I have 150 left? Oh, I already have 150. Okay. All right, these have a capacity of what? Load limit 12? And there's 2 of them. So is that 12 each? So now we have a load limit like 24 plus the 6. So we have a load limit of 30. We can carry twice as much as we got right now. Is that what that means? Game. All right. Please. Please tell me that we're kind of good now. This looks pretty cool. I feel like I've made a pretty big improvement there. Man, we've got so much thrust. It's a matter of fuel consumption, though. I think we can carry a lot right now. I think that was a massive improvement. I gotta admit, it's more challenging to make these upgrades than I would have expected. This game started out like I felt like it was gonna be pretty simple, pretty easy, but there's a lot of thought that has to go into your money, how your money is handled. Okay, so we need, all right, let's take a look at, I'm gonna try some stuff here. Our quests. We need to deliver 1 big battery here and 4 fruit. Here, we need to deliver 5 medicine. So I can't afford a big battery in addition to this. We also need to deliver 2 lumber here. This is where we get big batteries from. So what we could do, we have 5 medicine. We take the 5 medicine. We deliver it to the lumber place. We grab the lumber. We deliver it to the wind turbines. We grab the big battery. We deliver it here. They don't have anything. We go up here. We take the lumber. We bring it back here. We grab the big battery. We go up here. We grab the fruit. We bring it here. These guys still need lumber. They're not giving us anything though, so we don't have as much motivation to stop there. What did I just say? I don't know, but I know it started with going here. Hey, at least we can take off the ground without having to fall off of a cliff first. All right, am I even gonna be able to make it where I need to go? I'm probably gonna refuel over here. I cannot wait for the better wings. There's a lot I can't wait for. Oh, I didn't even look at how much the air parachute costs. The air brakes. Still not super important, I feel like, though. All right, we're just here for a refuel. Forgot about that. All right, we're taking off. I don't know what the ideal throttle is for fuel efficiency to distance traveled. Something to think about. All right, this is where I really need the air brakes, though. This is such a short little runway. That was an amazing landing, though. Thank you for the medicine. Here's 200. I need those coins so bad. I just need coins, like, never mind the scrap. Sick worker also needs some food. 5 fruit, you ask. Interesting. 5 fruit, okay. Well, I was gonna pick up lumber. If I reset and repair at this airport, do I still have the lumber? I still have the lumber, and I'm facing the way I need to go. Okay. These guys need 2 batteries. These guys need... This isn't part of the plan. These guys need 2 lumber, and they have batteries. Here we go. We deliver the lumber here. We pick up the batteries. We deliver them here. We pick up the fruit. We deliver them here. We pick up the lumber. We deliver them here. We pick up the batteries. Okay, I'm going too far ahead of my memory. Can I lift off with this amount of weight? Oh, we are amazing. We have evolved so much. But I need airport. I think I should make it there. Oh, it's gonna cut it close. Oh, it's gonna cut it close. Oh, it's gonna cut it close. I also need fuel to stop right now because I don't have the air brakes. Ooh, that was a bit of a rough landing, but we had just enough fuel. Let's go ahead and refuel. I'm just gonna click refuel until it goes away. All right, lumber is heavy. Batteries take up a lot of cargo space, though. I don't think I have enough cargo space for 2 batteries. I think I only have enough for 1 battery. I think they're 55 each. All right, at least getting here was pretty simple. You can see the wind turbines are looking better. All right, getting better at some landings. All right, thank you for delivering the wood. 235 coins. Don't give me that scrap. I don't want... That scrap is dangerous. I buy too much stuff and then I can't afford it. And I go too ambitious. All right, now... I can only take 1 big battery. Where am I taking it to? I'm taking it to the fruit place. All right, I'm gonna have to stop off over here. Can I even make it to the fruit place? I should be able to make it to the fruit place. Wait, what do these guys need? They need lumber. I'm glad I can deliver 2 lumber, though. All right, slow down enough to refuel, and... Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a little close. Where are we landing? Oh, yeah, this is a short runway, too. All right, first time approaching it from this side. Oh, fuel's coming down. Let's go ahead and glide. All right, no fuel consumption now. Oh, need a little bit more speed, though. All right, glide. All right, there we go. Thank you for the delivery. Here's 100 coins. We only need 1 more big batteries. All right, I need... How much fruit do I need? How much can I carry? Oh yeah, it's time sensitive. Let me figure out my strategy here. These guys need 5 fruit. I can only take 4. They need a big battery and 4 fruit. I can do all of that right now. I'll only get 20 scrap. Well, no, they'll get me 255 for 4 fruit. These guys will give me 260 for 5 fruit. More time efficient to do that. All right, 4 fruit. All right, go, 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 go. Where am I going? I'm going here. Or am I stopping over for fuel? Stopping over down there. All right, it's time. I forgot that fruit is time sensitive, but we do got to make the stopover. All right, slow down. All right, fuel, 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 right there. Let's go. Oh, we're halfway with the fruit. Do I have to? Probably have to like stop. When does the timer versus the landing? Like when is it done? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness, we are cutting this close. Land safely. All right, come on. Come on. Yes. That was close. 255 coins. Look at these coins. Look at these coins. Oh, we're gonna be able to upgrade so much. All right, refuel. And now, these guys need one big battery. Should I go get the battery? These guys need one big battery. I go get the battery. I'm gonna upgrade my plane. I wanted the better wings. There we go. That cost 1,000. All right, our wheels I think are looking pretty good. Oh, our weight is way down. Oh, we're missing some of our stuff. Oh, we're missing our engines. That's why our weight is way down. Let's get our engines back on here. All right, there we go. We got some engines. We need those front wheels. All right, we're down to 168. Anything else I'm missing? We already have the fuel tank in there. Our fuel is 3 right now. All right, I want to give myself 110 capacity. All right, 112. Oh, I'm at 20. I think my wheel capacity only puts me at 30 for my carrying capacity, and I'm at 20.5. I don't know. Let's just see how this feels. Front wheel is too close to center of gravity. All right, so I move the front wheels up here. We are gonna try to pick up 2 big batteries. I feel like my wheels are gonna explode if I do this. But let's find out. We should be a little bit better on fuel now. It does feel like it. All right, now load cargo. Oh, this is not where we get batteries from. This is where we get medicine from. Forgot. One more stop. All right, moment of truth. Are we gonna blow up our wheels? Weight is only 4. 1, 2. Oh, I'm at 29.7. I think I'm just enough for my wheels. All right, and we gotta go. Let's take the big we got 1 big battery over here. I'm not lifting up. I'm not lifting up. This is a problem. I'm not. Okay, I don't know if I can't. Wait, I should. These are better wings. These are better wings. I'm gonna take off that way. Load cargo. 1, 2. I should be able to do this. We're just gonna taxi out this way. These wings have more lift. I'm so heavy. Who needs batteries? They need batteries. I'm gonna stop here first. I'm gonna stop over here first. Oh no. I took off more than I can chew on this one, I think. All right, we're gonna stop here. No, they're not heavy. It's not too heavy. Refuel. It's not too heavy. Reset and repair at this airport. All right, then we're gonna go to this airport and then that airport. Drop off a big battery. Wait, hold on. They need 1 big battery too. Okay, we're good. Take off. Take off. Please take off. Oh. Can I make it all the way? Can I make it all the way? No. No, I'm not gonna make it all the way. I'm gonna stop off here. I'm gonna play it safe. Look how safe I am. No, wheel's fine. Wheel's fine. Everything's fine. I got this. I got this. Oh, we're gonna go this way. I think this is their last delivery for this area, right? See, these guys gave me a whole shopping list. They know how to do it. All right. Oh, oh, that was a bit of a rough landing. No, don't explode. Okay, thank you for the big batteries. 162 coins. Whew. Man, I am always poor. Thank you for all the help. Here are 20 scraps for the effort. All right, we did it. We did what they needed. Let's check our cargo real quick. We should still have 1 big battery. Good, because now we deliver that big battery here. We get the fruit. We deliver it here because we can carry all 5 fruit now. See? I had a plan, and it is working. Where do I stop over for fuel? I gotta stop here for fuel. I gotta admit, this game, like, it feels pretty basic when you're playing. Like, it has a basic vibe because I think of the visual aesthetic, but the progression is, like, notable because I'm carrying so much more than I was able to carry before because of these slight little upgrades that were very, very hard to achieve effectively because of the balance between money and actual things. I'm facing the exact wrong way. Oh, can I take off the ground? Come on, I'm lighter. I'm lighter. There we go. But like looking at my plane now, it's like visually not super different. I mean, it does have the dual engines and like the dual wheels and the new cockpit and the new wings and the new fuselage design. It's really an entirely different plane from what I had before. But also, it is capable of lifting so much more cargo than it used to be able to, which allows me to have much better routes, much more time-efficient routes. Like, I was able to deliver 2 big batteries to 2 separate places so that then I could get some more coins. Oh, wait, earthquake has caused more damage than I thought. 3 lumber. Whew. But now, the reason why I waited was because now I can carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these when I could not before, and I should have reset and repair first. All right, let's go, because now we need to deliver 5 fruit here, which we could not deliver all 5 in our previous plane. And once we deliver these 5, we can pick up some more lumber. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Woo. Thank you for the fruit. 260 coins. All right, that's a decent amount of... It's really not a decent amount of cash, actually, because these things that I'm unlocking cost, like, that much. Our tools ran out of power. Can you deliver 3 big batteries? Oh, the big batteries are the toughest. Let's refuel, load cargo. 2 lumber is all I can afford. Let's reset and repair. All right, who needs 2? These guys need 2 lumber. Let's just go to these guys straight up. We're doing good. These 4 places don't need anything from me anymore. Like, we're doing good. What's our weight at? 26? Okay. We were worse off with the 2 big batteries. 2 lumber is lighter than batteries, in case you guys didn't know that. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna go stop over here for fuel. I feel like I could have maybe made it. It's hard to tell. Let's just play it safe. Refuel. Taxi over here. There we go. Thank you for the lumber. Here's 225 coins. That's pretty decent. Are you gonna ask for more? You gonna ask for something more? Are we done here? Hey, I think we're done here. Okay, so that means what we have left, 3 big batteries here and 3 lumber here, but we got to get the batteries from over here. Let's go back to edit plane then. Well, we got 40 research stuff now. I wish I told you how much it was going to cost you. I think wheels are kind of important. Retractable wheel? Load limit 20. This is load limit 12. Oh, I can double the load limit of the rear wheel. I can't even upgrade my cockpit right now. I could quadruple my fuel. I'm gonna do fuel tank. That's probably gonna be very expensive. Oh yeah, engines. Oh, well, I wanted that one. I don't really want this one. And let's do better wheels. There we go, there's all the scrap. All right, let's see. So I bought better wheels and I bought better fuel. Wait, I can't even see my fuel in here. I think I gotta do... Wait, how do I... The fuel's in here somewhere. I don't... I swear I put fuel in there. Is that it right there? How do I... There we... Did I click it? Yes. It's a little risky, I guess, putting the fuel in there. All right, we got this big old fuel tank. So our fuel, I think, was 3, right? Because this adds 1 fuel. So this thing... For 800... It's gonna give us 6 fuel. But now it gives us 21.5. So let's take a look at our wheels. So I have 200 left. So if I upgrade my rear wheel, it only costs 100. I have this big wheel, which costs 75. This is 200 each for a retractable wheel? All right, well, we're going with the better rear wheel. We'll increase our load limit. We don't have a load limit stat. We just have a load. We've doubled our fuel, which is kind of awesome. I'm just gonna try to increase our capacity here. We have 56 left. All right, there we go, 130. So our load capacity should be 24 plus 12, 36. We're at 23. All right, let's see what this feels like. So we've given ourselves way more fuel. Please take off. Thank you. It takes a little longer to take off now. Oh, I feel very less agile. And we need to get batteries. Batteries are over here. We need to deliver batteries here and lumber there. So we need to deliver 3 big batteries there. So I should just be able to fly straight to the batteries if I have double the fuel. Like, normally I would have to stop off, but if I have double the fuel, I literally should be able to cut out the midpoints. And look at this. We're only getting into half fuel when we get to the battery. How many batteries do you think I can handle before I blow up? So theoretically, if I'm getting the game function correctly, my wheels add up to 36 load. I am by default at 24.5. So as long as I add these and it doesn't get above 36, which, like, this is as much as I can add right now. I appear to be mistaken. Why? Why? Clear inventory. They should be able to handle it. Should be distributed. How many batteries do we need to deliver? I need to deliver 3 big batteries. I'm gonna try something here. Let's refuel. All right, ready? Can I lift off is the question. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. If I make this work, I'm not gonna be, I can hardly fly. If I make this work, guys, this is gonna be the most, it's just gonna be the most gamer moment right now. I can't make it 4,000, can I? I can't stop over. I cannot stop over for fuel because my wheels can't handle it. Oh man, if I can make this work. The fuel is going to make or break this though. Actually, my wheels could very easily make or break. I think I'm gonna make it. All I need to do is slow down enough to have them register that I've landed before my wheels explode. I was able to take off because I was increasing the throttle as I loaded the batteries on, so I lowered the amount of weight on the wheels by using my lift. All right, here we go. Come on. Gamer moment right there. I just delivered a load that was too heavy for my wheels. Successfully, mind you, without dying. They still need more. All right, hold on. We got to get lumber from these guys though, because these guys need 3 lumber. Load cargo. 1, 2. I can only take 2. All right, so these guys need 3 lumber. We'll drop off the lumber. Go pick up the battery, come back here, drop off the battery, pick up 1 more lumber, drop it off there, and I think that might finish off this whole area if people don't add more to the shopping lists. All right, please take off. Yeah. We might end up going to another biome after this. I love the new fuel capacity. I may be heavy, but I can handle it. Just need to be able to afford those retractable wheels. All right, here's a couple of lumber. No, wheel build is not too heavy, trust me. 140 coins, only need 1 more lumber. All right, so now we need to get the batteries. Nobody else needs fruit, so we're just gonna leave empty-handed. I'm fine. I might be able to make this whole trip in one go. I'm gonna try it. There's not a huge consequence to failing right now because I'm not delivering cargo. I'm going to pick up cargo, right? These guys need 1 more battery. I just gotta get that battery from here. Oh, I can make it so easy. This was nothing on the fuel. Wow. I can go so much farther now. That's why the desert is out there in the snow area. Like, they're far, but now far isn't that far anymore. What is far has gotten a lot farther. That might have been the smoothest landing right there. All right, refuel, load cargo. I only need 1 battery. And we are going to deliver that out here. All right, I just gotta take off. This plane isn't as good at taking off anymore from the ground. All right, please don't ask for anything more. Man, snow, almost 8,000 away. Desert is 8,000 away. I feel like snow is slightly closer to our general area. I mean, obviously, if I'm over there at that airport, it might be closer to the fruit place than over here, but snow sounds interesting. Wonder if the cold air makes a difference. I mean, I can traverse this whole map now with no issue. I mean, this whole area, the starting island. All right, there's your big batteries. And I think I just need 1 more lumber. Refuel, load cargo, take lumber. Let's confirm, get 1 lumber. This guy didn't ask for anything else. So this might be the last one. Here's your lumber, farmers. All right, what are we gonna say here? Thank you for the lumber. Here's 160 coins. I feel like nothing's gonna happen, and that is because that is our motivation to go somewhere else. Because now, the hospital doesn't need anything, wind turbines don't need anything, Spring Hills don't need nothing, Maplewood needs nothing, weather station needs nothing, the farm needs nothing, and lumber camp needs nothing. So we're kind of in door-to-door cargo plane mode, where we either gotta choose to go to the desert or the snow to find some new customers. At least I assume that's what this means. It's kind of, it's kind of interesting that the game doesn't like tell you to go to a snow or the desert place. It's just kind of like, you're done here, figure it out. You just go somewhere. All right, what am I doing? I just gotta go, let's go to base. Let's see what we have. We got 0 scraps. We got 0 of this stuff. I guess maybe in the snow place we unlocked this stuff. So I can't really get more things here, but how much money do I have? 782. Oh, I never added these. These cost 200. I could just add 1. How does that work? I just want to try this real quick. All right, it stays there. Throttle. Wait, if I go and revert? Oh, okay. So now if I'm going fast on the ground, and I put the throttle down. Well, I gotta take off. I think I just gotta take off to find out how this works. We probably need this, like we probably actually need this for some landing strips in the other areas. All right, ready? Whoa, there we go. It looks like it only really works in the air. I guess that's fine. As far as other things, I mean, we gotta work up to, I guess I could afford the retractable wheels now. Yeah, look at that, retractable wheels. All right, you gonna retract? Oh, they got nice suspension too, you see that? All right, we go up. What kind of altitude we need to be at? Okay, you press G. Press G, wheels retract. Actually works. All right, let me know what you guys want to see in the future episodes. If you want to see more, there is snow somewhere off in this direction. I think I might be able to reach it on 1 fuel tank now that I have this awesome fuel tank. And there's desert over off in that direction. So let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. There we go, snow right there. I'm really enjoying the progression. I can't wait to see what the planes can turn into later. There's also probably some wacky things we could be doing too, if we want to get silly with it instead of actually trying. So let me know what you'd like to see. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyways, I've been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.